welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Ozell and you're joining me for another video on my contest prep. So we are officially pretty much 12 weeks out. I don't know where the time has gone, but we are here. It's the 25th of May 2025 and you're joining me on what is set to be a mildly busy day of travel, and I'm getting a bit of bodywork done to support a current injury that I'm dealing with. So it's all going down, but I've not picked up the vlogging camera before now really, and that's purely because bodybuilding is same old, you know. There's not much that changes day to day. It's a routine kind of deal. You know, there's no spontaneity, so to speak, as much when you live this kind of lifestyle, especially under a prep. So I won't lie, there's not been much to update you on. And then I've got a car drive ahead of me with Barish, my videographer. So we're headed to Sheffield. I've got my cardio to get in and he's going to do a leg day. I guess there have been a few changes. Cardio has gone up by 10 minutes on my rest days. So that's 40 minutes 3 times a week. And my food has gone down slightly. I have had my first high day, which was nice. I had a massive overnight oat bowl before bed last Saturday. I'm not sure if they're regular at this point. Loz has said she'll call them when she sees them, so I'm all good with that. And it's been very warm, so don't let my massive hoodie deceive you. I'm up, well, it's not so early anymore, but I was up early and I went for a walk, so it was a little bit chillier then. But it's 8:10 at the minute, and as you can see, it's pretty bright outside. So the agenda for this morning is I'm going to do a little bit of last minute prep. I'm going to shower and then head to my session with Mo, the massage therapist, and then I will get back and finalise any last bits, and then it will be off to Rotherham. So as always, I'll bring you along where I can, and yeah, let's get this show on the road.
Time. Come over tonight. I can make you mine.
I'm trying to film. Hello. So I feel like Barish is mildly taking the piss out of my life. What are you going for? You know I can't. What you got? What you got? Yum. Legs, yeah? Big legs. Good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So following on from yesterday's journey, and we are in the Airbnb, just getting ready to leave shortly for the in-person check-in with Loz. So I'm just finalising getting ready to leave, but please excuse my overnight outfit. Packing away currently. This is the Airbnb. It's the 3 Cranes self-service apartments in Sheffield. Actually really nice. If I show you around, so it's a bit messy. But nice little kitchen setup. Perfect if you just want to, you know, self-cater. Got a little fridge here. We've got an oven, which, can I just say, doubles up as a microwave. Best invention ever. Like, literally, like, it's a microwave and it's an oven. Sorry, I know I've said that, but I'm just amazed that that exists. Toilet, shower, through here. Nothing special. Although they have 2 shower head variations, which some might appreciate. One on the ceiling, and for us shorter ladies or people, one attached to the thing. Just the bedroom here. Lovely, lovely scenes. Literally. So yeah, that is what we're doing this morning. Just a little bit of chill time, a little bit of work. I didn't do steps. This might bite me in the arse later, but I'll try and do what I can at the gym later. And yeah, gonna get ready to head to check-in.
Nice. Good. Lovely. Face back. Yeah, really good. Hands out. Yeah.
Posing needs a lot of practice.
It's alright, just go for a round, then I'll take you through some poses.
Do that.
Nice.
And this side is very hard. This is the issue.
There you go. Relax that elbow just a little bit. Perfect. Nice. Good. And then face front again. Being confident in yourself, because at the end of the day, you look, and you will, especially when you get to stage, look the best that you ever have. You put in all the work, so you just need to be confident in showing that. That's the thing. You've got nothing to lose by being confident, you know. It only gets better the more that you do it.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to just be like, right, I'm going to put in the practice week by week, and you'll just feel better, because then, especially when it comes to posing, when you step on stage, it'll be like muscle memory. You know, you don't even have to think about it. That's the best thing. So what we'll do is we'll go through your like UKDFBA and PCA rounds. When you're pulling your lats out, think about creating tension. There you go, tension between your like tricep and your lat and your rear delt. There you go, because you bring your lats out so much more already, just like that. Yeah, that's lovely. Let me get some pictures as well. I honestly think this pose is pretty much perfect, to be honest. You feel more comfortable in this side than the other one.
Yeah.
Can you push up?
One is the one that I can't really.
Can you push up onto that hip? There we go, just a little bit more. Because when you do that, you'll create a bit of tension like here. So you can just see like a bit more of that side leg. That's already coming through really nicely. PCA, if you feel more comfortable with both hands off, you can keep both hands off. When you do UKDFBA, you need both. Which side do you normally feel more comfortable with flaring your lat out? That one.
I guess so.
Hit your rear lat spread. Just reset and then hit your rear lat spread as you would do. Nice. And then put this arm out instead. I almost feel like that might be a little bit better. Depends, how does it feel for you? Because at the end of the day, it's whichever side you feel like you can open up more with.
Yeah, it feels good. It's more, I don't want this one of the shoulders to drop, because I have that really bad habit.
It's less about the shoulders dropping, it's more about keeping that tension here. So remember, like we spoke about from the front, with you keeping like this, almost like a bit more closed off, which you can do when you put both arms by your side. And I think you need to play around with, when you get into that, whether you feel more comfortable rear lat spread then one out, or whether you feel more comfortable one out and in. I would normally say both out and then one hand on hip is always going to be better. Because especially in PCA, if you can put both arms out, then you'll probably do that anyway. And then you can just feel which hand feels best. And like we said, this is where you want to just flare this lat as you wear, but relax the arm. So try not to straighten this arm so much and just have a little bit less of a bend. But you always want to be internally rotated. So you know, like when you train your lats, you always keep the elbow tucked to turn the lat on. It's the same thing when you pose. So if you were like over like this, you're not going to be able to turn that lat on. So tucked in a little bit, flare around and then rotate. Sit up into that hip more. Nice. That looks lovely. Hold that there.
So today we've got a leg session on the cards, and this session has been adjusted slightly to accommodate for prep. So I'm 12 weeks out now, and as you guys know, unfortunately I do have some back and leg issues at the minute, leg being sciatica. We're just trying to be really smart and really safe with the session. And yeah, let's see, I've got 7 exercises, one of which is a bit of core work, and then yeah, you'll see the rest. But essentially, let's get this show on the road.
I can make a secret, I'll keep it discreet. I won't repeat. You just hit delete. Wishing.
Top sets are getting harder, bro. Obviously neutral grip on the outside, and then the one inside, hold it so that your grip is facing internally. Obviously for some reason I can't think, but yeah, overhand grip on the inside. Nice. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so essentially just one working set there to finish, and then I'm gonna go do some seated calf raise, and then I really need to get some steps in before we hit the road back to London. So I'll wrap this gym session up here and see you in a bit. Hey guys, so it's been a good few days following my trip to Rotherham and seeing Loz and doing an in-person check-in and also training. And yeah, what a fantastic day that was. So great to see Loz and really good for her to see my physique in person and just kind of have that reassurance from her that I'm right where I need to be at this point in time. We started on the 1st of June at £114 and I closed off May averaging £115, or for those who prefer kg, roughly 52.4 kgs. So if we speed ahead to now, it's been a month of many fluctuations. I am now at £113.45, averaging around 113.76, closing out June. So all in all, I'd say not a terrible rate of loss, like it's not too bad. I'm visibly leaner, which is good. I'm 11 weeks out, so guys, this is very exciting. So yeah, let's see what July brings. I think it will be lots of fun. I'm hoping to attend a show, a bodybuilding show, the Two Bros Naturals. I know Loz will be there with AJ, which is super exciting. My posing coach plans to attend, so we're going to see if we can get a group of us together, and yeah, roll on another month of prep for you to see. But other than that, if you have reached this far into the vlog, then wow, thank you so much. Please do consider liking, subscribing, and if you so wish, let me know if there's anything you'd like to see in the next vlog, and I'll see if I can do that. But yeah, thanks so much, and I'll see you soon.